Hi, everybody. I went to the wrong screen for a second. I went to the wrong screen. I was like, oh no. Let's go, guys. I accidentally had my title, my going live notification as the from page on partner from page on Twitch. So I was like, whoops, that's an accident. Didn't mean for that. All right, so I want to build a build with a few necro abilities. I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I want to try it. All right, so I'm going to switch this around and we're going to look at this. All right. So all right, so I want to do something with this. I want to do kind of a necro based build. So I think that there are a few necro things that you can do with that are viable that I haven't done yet that I do want to do. All right. So let's figure it out. All right. Let's figure it out because I do want to do necromancer stuff, right? I think it'd be cool. So let's edit this out a little bit. Mine is an orc, so let's just switch that off the bat right away. Skills, boom, purchased, out of the way. Awesome. So I think for our sets, we obviously need to do Rallying Cry. To start with, I feel like Rallying Cry is kind of one of those things that's like, all right, that's going to be a base on most builds because obviously, right? Like, I feel like you can't not do that. So that's how we're going to start with. The new Frost Staff. You know what? Yes, I'm going to do Frost Staff Defending. From there, we'll see. From there, we'll see. Coaches, how you doing, by the way? I hope everybody in chat is doing well today. We're riding off of the back of our... Let's see how this does. Triple protective. We're riding off of the back of our amazing front page subathon yesterday. I had a great time. I had a really, really, really good time on that. So we're gonna try and keep that same kind of stuff rolling. Whatever you're in combat against you, of course, that's fair. Is your healing received and reduces damage taken by this 12% based on your missing health. This is getting across your 20 seconds. Okay, that's not really that. It's not really what I want on that. So I was thinking maybe just a simple but elegant Essence Thief build. Nothing too crazy. Essence Thief, that, boom. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, nothing crazy about it. Essence Thief. It's good for stamina sustain, good for everything like that. It's awesome. All right, so honestly, I'm just gonna do Impen because that's what I have. That's weird. Whenever I'm on this website, that happens a lot. Where my second monitor just completely it just goes black for a few seconds, and I don't understand it. Are we still there? Is everything still good? Because I hope it is. I hope it is. Then rematch? Wait, what's rematch? I've heard of it actually. Now that I think about it, I've heard of it. I'm trying to remember what it is exactly. Oh, actually, let me get my Mundus is lover, and my pen is at. Whoa, why is my pen so high? Why is my pen so high? Soccer? That's what it was. That's what it was. I forgot. I think it was Groovy that wanted me to play that, and I was like, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it was one of those situations. It looked good, but you know. Okay, so Gravelord is going to be what I keep. Gravelord. Let's get rid of this. That's not in Gravelord. That's not in Gravelord. That's not Gravelord. That's not Gravelord. I don't need that. Boom, boom, boom. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Boom. All right. I like the idea of Colossus. Colossus is pretty good. I think 180. Dawnbreaker might be better. Just kind of how it is. Just kind of how it is. Dawnbreaker might be better. Moving on, though. Moving on. So instead of Living Death, we're going to do... I think Adric Spear would be good. I think it'd be good. Especially with Javelin. Bro. You put that right there. Gravelord, though. I want to... I think this has a lot of potential. The only bad part about this, though... So that's my major brutality sorcery, right? That's going to be my... I'm going to put this ability in here right now. I'm going to put soul magic. I've just put this as kind of like a placeholder just so that people know that that's my heal. Yeah, that's like the soccer, like the Rocket League kind of game, right? It looked interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So... All right, so I need a source of major... Oh. You know what? If I do assassination. No. So it's tough because there's a few things that I think would be really cool with this. I think if you do Veiled Strike and Blast Bones back to back, I think that's so much damage, right? I think that's so much damage. But that being said, I'm fucking bored of Nightblade. We're not doing assassination. I'm bored of that. Ardent Flame is really cool, but I won't have a stun at that point. And that's weird to me. That's weird. I don't need... I'm going to drop that because I won't need Marcelock. So I'm going to drop Marcelock. Cauterize, Flames of Oblivion. We put Flames on because I want a source of that. And then maybe even... I want Race Against Time. I think Race Against Time is too good not to use. And I was kind of stupid for not using that before. Race Against Time is amazing. I need a source of major hero or major... yeah. Sorry, I can't use words right now. This is the only bad part about this, man. It's like I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop that. And I need something that has a good source of major. What's the best form of... You know what? I think it still has to be Storm Calling. I think that's got the best form of major or major resolve. I kept on forgetting the word. I think that's got the best form of major resolve that there is in the game. I think that there is. Like I don't see anything else that's even close. I want to switch those around because I know that the passive is better for that. I know that the passive is better for that. So I feel like if I do this, maybe vampire. I know Blood for Blood hits harder. I know it hits harder, but I can't stand losing health whenever I'm spamming. I can't stand that. After he has the ability, you cannot be healed by allies for 3 seconds. Oh, dude, I am not trying to risk my neck on that. All right, so I didn't realize that they changed that. All right, so what do I have for my... I'm curious to see how much damage that would do. All right, so that's kind of like what I've got going on here. This is my idea. I feel like if I can combo together, I don't need that. I don't have enough. I've got way more than enough damage. Honestly, I'm just gonna do Roxa because I don't think that I need anything else for that. Roxa, Roxa, boom, boom, boom. Do I even need Lover as my Mundus? Pen is through the roof. I feel like at this point, I just increase my overall. What's my? What are these? Let's get some health up there. My goodness. And my headset just died. I think we're good though. I think we're good. I don't need that. I kind of want to try this. I feel like I'm going to be tanky. I feel like I don't know. I think it's worth the effort. I think it's worth the effort. It's mostly the same build. So we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to just go and switch off of I'm just going to switch off of this. All right, so let's get going. Let's get it working. Let's get it off of this character because I do want to do like pseudo necromancer stuff. Like I know it's all very I know it's all very like weird right now with the I know it's all very weird with the subclassing, but I think that it is pretty cool. All right, so if I do this, I'm literally just taking the build. Like, look. That being said, I might switch around these things and get another set of jewelry. That way I'm a little bit more tanky. I think that'd be very helpful in this economy. But I just want to see how it looks first. Essence Thief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roxa. 1, 2. I did that. Monomyth. I want to do that. And then I want to do try. I need more. But I mean, I could just buy more. Yeah, I could just buy more. Jane, Dark Deal, Crystal Weapon. What are the other ones that you're going with? I love Crystal Weapon. I feel like I'm one of the very few people that loves Crystal Weapon over Crystal Frags. I have a build where I actually have Dark Deal and Assess. Like I have both of those skill lines, and it's like a Sork, and then I also have Storm Calling as well. So it's those three, and I'm telling you, dude, it hits. It genuinely hits. It shreds people's health bars. People they go from 100 to 0. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I have all of those except Animal Companions on one of my builds, and it does really well. I'm telling you, it does really, really well. Actually, before I do that, let me get everything here. Animal Companions is one that I have yet to try yet. I do want to try it in the long run, but I feel like it's so mainstream right now that I'm like, I'll get to it eventually. I'm like, I'll get to it. I'm not too worried about it right now. All right, so that Roxa, boom, boom, trainee, boom, Essence Thief, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Monomyth. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to put all these on, and we'll see how it looks from here. What do I have on right now, actually? It's a bomber build. Don't care about that. All right, that looks good as far as gear goes. Perfect. Let me go and do the other stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna switch around all the other stuff. Labels are wearing. No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You'll have to be on your actual Sork to do too. Like, I'm pretty sure you know that already. I'm pretty sure you knew that already. What was I gonna do? This Ardent Flame, right? Yeah, I was gonna do Ardent Flame. And then I was gonna do. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Sork, and I find Sork to be kind of like my another one of my go-tos lately. It's just so nice, you know? It's just so like the passes that you get from that are just they're so nice. Oh god, I am. All right, let's see how this goes. I have a, you know what? Before I even do that, I'm gonna trim the fat of what I have as far as skills go. Yeah, so that's kind of how I felt when I first came back. I like Vengeance. I'm so glad it's done with. I'm so glad it's done with. I actually made a video on it. Put it on my YouTube today. I'm glad it's done with. It was a fun experience for me. I didn't do Vengeance 1.0, so it was definitely different, but I'm good. It's done. Yeah. It's done. Yeah. Regular campaigns are back, baby. That's what the oh my god, blue has 2 bars already. That's crazy, dude. Servers have been up an hour. Dude, servers have been up an hour. That's crazy to me. That's crazy work. That's insane. Yeah, dude. Yep. Servers went down last night, and they're back now. All right, I need to straight up be smart about the skills I have, because do I have sword and shield? Okay, I do. Perfect. Because I feel like with subclassing, you can waste skill lines so easily, and I am good. I am good on that one. Artillery burst, I think I'm using. Yes, I am using. Yes. Dawnbreaker, I'm using. Camo Hunter, I'm not. Degeneration, I'm not using, which means I don't need any of these passives. Thank you. Waste time Temporal Guard, I do not need. What the hell is that? Don't need that. Alright, if I need anything else, I'll just do that. Alright. He's tweaking about everything. I think that I put out, just like, yo, E-Man, what's up, dude? Yeah, baby. Dude, super true, man. True. Dude, they wake up, they're like, oh, gotta get my 20-man group. No, but Speed, I actually had an idea. I think that they should get rid of Ice Reach, the below 50 campaign. And I think that they should introduce a Vengeance type campaign. It's a lot more beginner friendly. It is a it's a lot easier of a learning curve going from Ice Reach to Grey Host, or from Vengeance to Grey Host rather than Ice Reach to Grey Host. I think that you should just get rid of this campaign. It's dead. It's non-existent anyway. People wouldn't even know what to do with it. So I think get rid of that one personally. I think that that one's a useless one. So I think that from there, I think that there is a lot of potential. I think that people did enjoy it, and that's good. It's good that people enjoyed a campaign, right? But definitely needs tweaking. Definitely needs tweaking. You know, to be satisfied. Yeah, exactly. I think that that's something that would help. I think that having something like that around more often, I think it's good for the game. 100, like I really do. I really think it's good for the game. It wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like it, but I wasn't the intended audience, and that's fine. All right, so this is what I was thinking along the lines of this for my. Yeah. Yo, E-Man, how you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Did I manage to get the Tavani sets? I mean, yeah, yo, hell yeah. Do you have the outfit on right now? Do I need any more? I feel like I don't need that much stamp. I feel like I could definitely switch this around. I'm just gonna clear them all out. Let me do... hello? What happened to that? Hello? It used to go right to that. That's... okay. Interesting. Alright, so... it's 32,000. It's good. Get this up a bit. It's 21. I do need a little bit of magic as well. That's good. That's good. All right. Just a storage item. Yo, store. Bro, they don't know that you're the rank 11 Hulk. Wait, Eamon, are you still around? I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Are you near me? To reward it, but as... yeah, exactly. Yeah, speed, exactly. Like, I think that it, I think that it's there's a lot of potential to be had. I really do. What Mundus lover? 9.2k. What's my crit at? 27.4k. All right, interesting. I'm in the bank area. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'll go back and check. I'll go back and check. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I want to see what it looks like. Is that you? What's your, that's not you. I don't know what your in-game name is. I don't know what your in-game name is. Yo, Toast, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yo, there. Your name is Maria. Wait, what about your ad name? Oh, right there. All right. Is that? I only have ad names on. I only have ad names on, so it's a little bit different for me. It's a little bit different from me. My bad. Yo, Toast, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. No, like Speed, I think that 100, I think genuinely it'd be a good idea to have a campaign like that more full time. I think that is a good idea. I just don't want it. I just don't need it to replace like the regular one, you know. Cheers, yo, Toast. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Had one by game. They said, oh, love it. Love when that shit happens. Love when that shit happens, dude. That's happened so many times. It's happened so many times for me where I'm just like, yeah, like everybody has a bad game. And to me, it's about communication and like talking to people and be like, yeah, look. Sorry about that, guys. Like I dropped the ball on this one. And usually if you're talking to somebody that is reasonable, a normal human being, they'll be like, hey, look, no worries. Like, it happens. Like, wish you would have played better, but best life, you know? Stuff like that. I want to try and get my crit damage up. My recovery is low, but that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I wish my crit damage was a little bit higher. I'm going to do... actually, I want to see one thing real quick, because I didn't do this. Okay, this I could change. I've got Thaumaturge on. I've got that. Untamed Aggression. Ironclad. That's good. I think I'm going to drop Wrathful Strikes and put on Fighting Finesse. So that way when I do crit, I am critting. You know what I mean? That being said, I don't need that. And I want to put on Celerity because in this game, speed is king. All right, perfect. All right. Revenge, we might be. We might have been. I left. I had to go do other things. Yo, dude, Mo, H's house is just like, this is home. This is so convenient. This is so convenient. I just realized. Oh, thank God. I was like, wait a second. I didn't put my passives in. Oh, that's a little bit better. All right, that's better. Let's do Shadow Mundus. Increase that crit damage as much as we can, because I feel like we got enough. So yeah, I see him around every once in a while in the game, but I haven't talked to him in a little bit now. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. 23 days for this. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm glad that they didn't do the full 30 days. If I want to afterwards, then I'll switch off of EP. I've been debating on switching off of EP lately. Also, guys, I've got my own guild now in the game. I would love it if you guys, if anybody wants to join. It's gonna be more of a social guild. It's gonna be the kind of thing where we're here to help each other. We're here to have fun. We're here to, you know, just get better. And we're here to lift each other up. So if you guys want to join, you guys are more than welcome to. Just let me know. If you have an open guild slot, that'd be awesome. It's called Galactic, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool name. All right, there we go. I wonder how this build is going to turn out. I do need to play very slow because I do have Roxa on, so I want to have my Roxa build up before actually getting into there. What's the build? Typical rallying, Essence Thief, Roxa, Monomyth, all that stuff. But I wanted to try it on a more of a Necro-based build. Your vengeance bridge video. Yo, I thought that was so funny. Yo, Aaron, I hope that you enjoyed it. I had so much fun during that. I was doing that in the middle of a stream, and I was like, this is 100% going onto a video. Like, I had such a fun time on that. That was the most fun in Vengeance for me. That was the most fun that I had in Vengeance. Did that just... Yeah, that just got closed. Alright guys, this is going to be my first time trying out this build, so I hope that I don't do terribly. If I do, that's fine, it happens, but that's life also. I don't have a CC on this build, that's the only bad part. I have Dawnbreaker, but alright, I need to just go slow to start with, guys. I go slow to start, get my Roxa to build up over time. That's fine. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Yo! Is that another brand new follower? Bro, welcome in, guys. Holy. I was about to Dawnbreaker that dude. Pissed. That's one down. Yo, Owen, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome in. That's another one down. That's another one down. So guys, I was like, hey, this is my first time ever trying this build, and we get a nice little, what was that, 1v4 or 1v5? I would say that's not bad. I would say we're in a pretty good spot right now. I kind of like it. Yo, Owen, thank you so much for that follow. Freedfuls, how are you? Go Hicks, what's up, what's up? I forgot, was it Go Hicks or Go He? I remember I talked about that yesterday, I apologize. What type of weapon do you recommend on Templar? So my Templar build that I was using, I had dual wield axes on the front bar, and then sword and board back bar. Now he just wants to play defensive, sit in his room the entire time. Yeah. Yeah, classic Popo. Bro, this is I'm good, dude. I'm good, dude. If he wants to fight me, he can fight me. Come on, rallying card, please proc. Come on, rallying cards, please proc. There we go. All right. Yo, free balls, why don't you stream on TikTok anymore? TikTok just like, it took up a lot of resources as far as like my PC went. And TikTok in general, I've been trying for a little bit to make it work, but it's just, it's the amount of time that I put in isn't really worth what I'm getting back so far. And I've been very successful lately on both Twitch and YouTube, so I've been putting a lot more time and effort into that. I agree, Philippe. I really wish that I could fit a stun on here. Like, I don't know where I could fit one on. I wish I could. I don't know what I would take off. And I mean, I could do streak, I guess, and like take off burning embers, but I don't know. I could try that. Yeah, you know what? Let me try that for a more consistent gameplay. I don't really want to yo, Preeples, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Yeah, dude, Monkey, you like how boring that was? Sword and board means sword and shield? Yeah. Sword and board's the sword and shield. Yeah. My bad. I could try this for a little bit. I do think that it would be pretty good right here. I think that fight was pretty good though. So yeah, I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about it. I'm very lucky to have it going for me. TikTok was something that was really good for Rivals. It's not as great for this game. It's just not. I really want, trust me when I say, like, I would, in a perfect world, I'd love to be able to stream, put stuff on YouTube, put stuff on TikTok, put stuff everywhere, but I'm one man and I'm doing it all myself, so I kind of have to pick and choose. Plus, I've kind of gotten into the habit of, I'm starting up a, ooh, let me get a little bit of full charge. I'm starting up a website right now as well, and that's another thing that I'm doing all myself, so it's tough. It's tough. I've got a lot of work and a lot of stuff on my plate right now that I'm trying. Twitch? Oh no, I'm not a big fan of 2H, especially in 1vx playstyle. I think that 2H is too slow for me. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't wanna do that. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. I can't do that. I'm gonna stick to dual wield. Dual wield sword and shield is kind of a good play for me right now. I think that's kind of everything I need. It's not bad, honestly. I think that if we keep this up, it's pretty good. It's a few of my abilities feel really weird because I'm used to having Claims of Oblivion on my front bar, and I'm very much used to having Crit Search on my back. I'm trying to be better about having stuff on my, like, the correct bars. I'm trying to be better at it. It's a little weird, but dude, wasn't that guy zerging me down the other day? Yeah. Good duel. Good duel. Oh yeah, is that this weekend? What day does it come out exactly? I definitely want to be doing some rival stuff. You kidding me? Bro, I definitely want to be doing some rival stuff. Rivals, dude, I want to play some, I want to play some Jean. Dude, Jean looks awesome. I'm really excited to try her out. And when does Blade come out? Blade's probably gonna be at the half season, right? That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. All right, let's see if let's see how we can do with this. All right, let's see how we can do with this. The build feels a little weird, a little wonky, but I kind of like the idea of it. I kind of like the idea of it. So we'll see. Might be cool, might be not cool, but look, I want to try things. I think that trying things is probably one of the most important things out there. Also, I'm gonna be starting a new thing, guys. I got a sub goal of 10 subs a stream now. Whether we get there every day or not, that's cool. I'm not stressing about it whatsoever. But I think primes are included in that as well. So if you're sitting on Twitch Prime, you don't got, and you haven't used it yet this month. I'm pretty sure today's Prime Day as well. Today's a good day to use that. You know, use it right here. Oh, I can grab, dude. I can grab rune stones again. Bro, this is the best day of my life. Kuda? Oh, white Kuda. Unfortunate. Bro, we can grab rune stones again. This is awesome. This is awesome. I was literally just running past these. I'm like, I want to pick some up. The mundane runes go for some gold over time, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There we go. It feels, it definitely feels weird. It definitely feels weird, but I definitely have to say there's a lot of burst potential. There's a lot of burst potential to be had on this one, which I kind of like. I think that's a pretty cool aspect of this build is the amount of burst I could do. I'm very excited to try that out a little bit. I think that's something that's going to be cool. I think that if I could line it up properly, that's something that's going to be... It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to try that. That being said... I feel like... Is it possible to combo Blast Bones and Subterranean Assault? It's probably not, right? It's probably not possible to do that, right? I don't think so. They probably go off at like way too similar of increments. So like by the time you're done casting one, the other one's already going off. So I don't think so, right? I was thinking about going down there. If yellow is down there, I think there might be better fights over there. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, let me go down there. Do I have any recall stones on me? Recall stone. Let me go down there. You know what? By the time I travel over there, I'm just gonna save it. By the time I travel over there, run over, it's gonna be the same. So we're just gonna run down. Oopsies. I was running into stuff. Also, I wanted to see... I put out a new YouTube video this morning. I want to see how it went. Oh, it's not doing bad. All right, cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that people are agreeing. New Spidey team up about to go grab. Dude, the Spidey and Torch team up, that looks insane. Dude, that looks insane. People are gonna be going hard with that. That one looks. That being said, Torch, I know that he isn't as good as he used to be, but dude, stuff like that, that's scary. That's scary, man. Spider-Man is going to be like an instant ban next season for me every single time. For me, ooh, I don't know, man. I don't think I want to deal with Spidey mains next season. And I'm just sitting there with a what you do, bro? Lakazi, I thought it was so funny. I thought that video was so funny. That was on like one of my live streams, and like it just happened. It wasn't something that I planned to do. I just walked to the bridge and I just javelined somebody, and then I said, "Oh, let me javelin another person," and then it just spiraled out of control into that, and I was like, "Oh." And I thought, and like halfway through, I was like, bro, I have to play my brains out because this is 100% turning into a video. I was in love with that. I thought it was so funny. I thought it was great. I had such a fun time with that. I had such a fun time with that. Wolverine, yeah, Wolverine and Spider-Man are the two characters that I'm probably gonna be banning the most next season. Yeah, it was it was great. I had the time of my life. I was just spearing people off, laughing my ass off, and I was having fun. I was having fun. It was great. I was doing that again last night as well in Vengeance, but I didn't have it. It wasn't a good enough fight to make it a video, you know, but it was fun. It was fun. I thought it was great. I thought it was quality. It was quality. It was quality. Let me grab this mine real quick because I think with all this that's going on, do I want to grab the mine or do I want to go somewhere else? One bar of that. I don't want to go all the way down, though. All right, let me get a rallying cry proc. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna. I feel like I could get the hang of this build. This is kind of interesting. This is definitely. It's definitely interesting enough, I would say, to have enough damage out there. So I don't know. I'm tempted by it. I definitely see the light on this one. Yo, 3-ton, welcome back, dude. Daniel, what's up? How are you? Yo, Andre, appreciate you. Welcome in. By the way, guys, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. So hello to all my Twitch friends. Hello to all my YouTube friends. I appreciate you all. It's been, yeah, E-Man, exactly. I was just going full Cyrodiil to everybody. Yesterday we were only on Twitch because it was a fun little front page stream. It was a good time. I had a really fun time with that. But now it's 6.5k weapon damage is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I wish it was a little higher crit percentage, but it is what it is. I mean, how are you, bro? We're chilling today. Today's a good day. Today's a really good day. Yesterday was a lot of non-stop just going with the front page stream. Like, dude, it was awesome. It was overwhelming at times, but in all the best ways. I felt like I was able to kind of like, I felt like I was able to handle the pressure pretty well, you know? I was pretty happy with that. But now we're kind of just riding out that wave and just being like, okay, we're back to kind of how things normally are. Just breathe a little bit. Let's get back into the swing of things and let's just get some gaming going again. Let's get the good vibes rolling and all that stuff. So we're chilling today. That is I kind of want to go down. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go down a little bit more down there. I know. It's a long run, guys, but I think it's worth it. I think it is worth it. Because that's where there's actually going to be a fight. So I know that's kind of waiting a little bit to get to the next fight, but I think it's worth it. Also, we have a new video today that I put out about a little over an hour ago, talking about my thoughts on Vengeance and everything. And I'm happy. I'm happy about it. Yo, boy dog, what's up? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. By the way, guys, we are like just over 100 subscribers on YouTube, away from hitting 11,000. So we are moving, dude. We are moving. Everybody who's subbed lately, I know that we've got a few brand new people here lately. I just want to say thank you all. Like, my goodness, thank you all. Is that J-Pal? Is that J-Pal? Hey, friend. Do you want to PvP? I don't think I can make him. I don't think I can make it there in time. I kind of want to watch this, actually. I know exactly how this is going to go. I'm just going to watch this one. I'm actually bored already, to be honest. I'm bored. All right. I'm bored. Need them recommended state of your P before I done Cyrodiil again. How many what CP are you up to, man? What CP are you up to? Because I feel like when you get to probably close to like 1,000, you're probably pretty much chilling. Like, yeah, like you're fine like a little bit beforehand. Like if you get to like 700-800, dude, you're straight up chilling. Like you're fine. But I feel like a little bit before that you're fine. 345. Okay, look, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, are you doing your daily dungeons, your daily BGs, and all that stuff? As long as you just stay consistent with that, you'll be doing fine in the long run. You'll be doing fine. Just stay consistent with that kind of stuff, I gotta say. All right, so yellow is actually, that's blue. That's taking that scroll out. That's blue is taking that scroll out. I want to go find some people to PvP. PvP. CP 900 goes faster and you keep up it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like at the beginning, it's a little tedious, but once you start to get the hang of like all of the actual ins and outs of it, you're fine. You're fine. Like, once it becomes a little bit less overwhelming and you start hitting your stride, that's when it's like, okay, we're chilling. I feel like I could run this person out of resources. I love tanks in this game. Well, it's got a lot of damage for that. Dude, if I could just stop getting CC by that guard, you know what? That's better. And now they're probably gonna leave, right? I love fighting tanks all the time. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm good. You're boring. You're boring. All right, cool. I'm good, dude. That's boring. So you get all the true stuff. You don't pay. Exactly. 3 done. Yeah. So I knew everything is found in Solstice. So I need to lock with crowns. I think I bought the upgraded version. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Juicebox? How you doing, baby? Yo, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Yeah, I think I bought the upgrade for this year. The monomyth ring. Yeah, it's really, trust me, I hate that it's one of those things that's like that you have to like pay for, but I'm telling you, dude, it is strong. Like, it is, having major force at all times is disgusting. Having major force on your front bar, like, dude, you're shredding people's health bar. Like, it's not even close. Like, it's not even, it's disgusting. And the only thing that's a downside is, like, when you're on your front bar, you have minor vuln on you, which is like, okay, that's fine. Everybody's got minor vuln in this game. And then you also have minor timidity, which is like, okay, you lose a little bit of ultimate, but as long as you just keep on light attacking, you're fine. Like, it's fine. It's not anything that's, like, too crazy. Is this normal PvP? Yes, sir! Yeah, we're finally back to normal PvP. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Oh, I miss this. I missed this. My main issue is being a low CP, even though yeah, look, look, that's the thingy, man. It's like it's taken a long time, but like unfortunately games like this, they're a commitment, they're a grind, you know? So I think you're doing great so far. And like it's gonna take a while, but I think you're doing great. I think you're doing great with what you've got so far. Didn't realize though, yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's always like the most recent addition that they don't ever give you on ESO Plus, I think. And so it's just like there's always something that's missing. There's always one extra thing that they're like, hey, by the way, give us a little bit more of your money. And I'm like, oh, fine. Fine. You can have a little bit more, but never again. And then they're like, okay, never again. And then the next time comes and like, we lied to you. They're like, remember when we said we weren't going to do one more thing? They're like, maybe one more thing. Every time. Every time. Yo, Juicebox, how are the fights going for you so far today? Have you been getting anything good, or you kind of just chilling? I'm so happy to be done with Vengeance. It's Ice Warden time! Bro, you need to make like a fire and ice build. Like Ice Warden and like Ardent Flame stuff. Just like do some like Todoroki type roleplay. Jeez. What was a loud noise that truck made outside. I was kind of confused for a second. I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is exactly. I feel like maybe I should even put on Thief Mundus. 27.4% crit. I've got major force. I've got even minor force. And I've got the crit percentage. I got the CP. I feel like I might need to do... I might do Thief instead. That way I could crit more often. Definitely Thief, yeah. Yeah, I need to do that. Where do I get Thief? Where's Thief? Where's Thief? Do I need to leave Cyrodiil for that? I'm so bad at finding these things. Tower. Where the hell's Thief? Shadow. Anybody know where Thief is? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Atronach. Lady. Who's that lady? Oh shit. That's weird. Used by Ash. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, nobody. What up, dude? Thank you for the resub. You're a legend. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. How are ya? Whoa! Daniel Moncada coming with the raid, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. How was the rest of your stream? I was over there, then I had to go and lurk for a bit. I had to go and lurk. How's the rest of your stream, dude? Yo, welcome in, everybody. Can we get a shout out for Daniel, please? Please, 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 please. Big fan, big fan. I'm actually genuinely a big fan. Like, it's actually kind of cool. Yo, what up, Super? Sorry, I threw up last ones at you. I didn't read the name. My bad. Yo, Galley, thank you for the prime. Holy, guys. Holy, guys. Wait, this is actually crazy. Wow, that was a nice little double right there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yo, El Bruce, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yo, Daniel, how was the rest of your stream, dude? How was the rest of your stream? I genuinely, like that was not me being, like, facetious or anything. I genuinely was like, I couldn't keep up with that game that you were playing, man. I couldn't. My brain just, I was like, ugh. There was a lot going on. Can my rallying cry please go off? There we go. That's one down. I'm just taking out the guards real quick. Yo, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, bro, nobody, Galley, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Daniel, thank you for the raid. Guys, if you don't follow Daniel, please go change this. He's a homie. I've known about his work for, I was about to do raid. I was about to do raid. I almost messed that up. He was in Breaking Bad. He was in Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul being one of my favorite shows of all time. I mean, they're both amazing shows. But yeah, dude, go follow. Music of it, dude. E-Man, I love it. Yo, Mourinho, what's up, dude? I just like the fun vibes. I've been trying to change the theme of the stream around a little bit more themed and based towards Nintendo, because I think Nintendo is a little bit more. It's a little bit more timeless, and it's what I want. It's the direction in which I want to go with games. I want to have like fun with my games again. You know, I want to have fun with like the stream, the content, all that stuff. So like for me, it's like I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I've got all my my Twitch alerts are actually I was lurking for you, so I can close that tab. Awesome. All my Twitch alerts are Mario themed. All of my YouTube alerts, so when anybody does like a super chat, membership, even subbing on YouTube, any of that stuff on there, they're all Kirby themed. And I love Kirby. I think Kirby's so cool. So yeah, I think it's awesome. How's it feel to be back on ESO again? It's nice. It's nice. I needed that time away. That time away was really good for me. So to me, I needed it. I really, really needed it. Like, if anybody watched those streams like the last month, 2 or 3 before I was like, you know what, I'm off to do other things, you guys could tell that I was miserable. I wasn't having fun anymore, and it's just like you could tell. So for me, I'm happy that I took a little bit of a step back and was able to do other things, and just gain perspective, because now we're back, and now we're just like we're back and we're chilling, dude. We're chilling. Like we're in a good spot. Mentally, I'm in a really good spot right now. I'm very focused. I'm very motivated. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do for ESO. I'm building a website in my free time, which is so much work. Like so much work, but I want to do it. I guess this guy doesn't want this flag. Wow. Ooh, baby. Do you know what that's worth? Oh, nice. Well, that was a nice little 1v2 right there, baby. That was clean. That was clean. Bro, you love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh my goodness. Is I happy? I am. I really am. And that's something that I want to take with me going forward. I want to ride this wave out. And I just want to see how well we do. Cause I don't want to be that miserable gamer, right? I don't want to be that person. I want to have fun with what I do. I want to enjoy what I do. And I think that when I enjoy what I do and I find the fun in it and I find the joy in it, I think that makes things more fun for you guys as well. I don't want to like speak out of turn, but that's my opinion at least. I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. But that's how I feel. Like different Marios makes the fights here. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so I changed all the themes, the alerts for everything, because I want a little bit of a fresh start, you know. And I think it's good. I think it's really good. Guys, I know I said it before. It's like it still happened recently in my mind. Nobody, Galley, thank you so much for the resubs. I really appreciate you guys. El Bruce, thank you for the follow. Daniel, once again, thank you for the raid. All of you guys, I appreciate you all so much. The raid it really means a lot. The resubs, it means a lot. Even the follows, they mean so much to me. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the... I'm going to back to lumber. I don't want to fight down. Actually, that dude is like a 2-shot. Good duel. That's crazy. I did that so low. Wow, this is so laggy right now. Wow, that was really laggy. Ooh. I pressed a few buttons and it didn't go off properly, so that's that was a little bit alarming. That was a little bit alarming. Sorry to burst your bubble, Super. It's just me. It's just me, dude. That's crazy. That dude just got deleted. My goodness. You love to see it, dude. You love to see it, dude. Aspect's got a front row seat. All right. I like the build. It's got a lot of damage. Got a lot of damage. It's got a lot of damage. Yeah, Gally, I am. I've been also pumping out YouTube content too, which I've been enjoying. I put out another video today. I try to come out with at least 1 to 2 a week. I've been really putting a lot of effort into that as well. I've been putting a lot of effort into making YouTube work as well. So I'm happy. I've got some goals that I want to hit. It's a long ways away, guys, but I do want to see if we can hit 20,000 subs at some point soon. I don't know when, but all right, they're here. I feel like I'm just gonna go to Cyrodiil Lumber. I feel like Cyrodiil Lumber is a pretty good place to be right now. That's where I wanna be. All right. Cool. Let's get it, guys. All right, so I want to go with Cyrodiil Lumber. I've been liking this build so far. I need to find a name for this. I need to find a name for this because I think builds always do a little bit better when they've got like the cool name associated with it. You know what I mean? I think that'd be cool. So I want to have that. What's the build? It's your typical Essence Thief, Rallying Cry, Roxa build with Monomyth. That's all standard. But I'm doing Ardent Flame with one of the Necro ones. I forgot the name of it. And then Storm Calling, which is pretty basic. Gravelord, Ardent Flame, Storm Calling. And it's hitting hard. It's hitting very, 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 very hard. And I like it. I didn't want to do the assassination stuff again because I felt like that was a little bit boring. I feel like everybody's running that, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to do that. I don't really see the need to do that. So I wanted to do this. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it so far. Also, guys, oh, my Aelid Well's about to run out. I'm gonna go to Lumber. I think Lumber is probably the way to go. I think Lumber is definitely the way to go. I would have fought. I started up a new guild recently, by the way, guys. It's going to be a social guild. It's going to be to help people that are new to the game and all that stuff. So, oh, Aspect is already there. I'm going to respect that. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go to the next one then. I'm going to go to mine then. Aspect is there. I'm going to respect that. He was there first. Can't complain. What's the name? The name of the guild is called Galactic. I thought it was pretty cool. The ranks are Celestial, Cosmic, Nova, and Quasar. I was thinking about adding some more. But I want to just like, I want to have an environment where we could all help each other out, you know? And just like, you know, just kind of like, because like, yeah, we got a lot of people in stream and everything, but I feel like this would kind of translate that over to the game as well. I feel like that would translate it over to the game a little bit too. So if anybody wants to join, guys, you guys are more than welcome to. When we get to 10 people, we could get the tabard. So if anybody wants to join, say the word. I'll get you in here as soon as we can. I'd love to have you all in here. Ooh, also, I do want to get my continuous. No, not my continuous. My Aelid Well just ran out. That being said, Yellow's taking this. I'm happy about that. I hope that they do take it because I think it's healthier to have more things on the map. So, ooh, I don't know if I should have done that. Whatever. All right, cool. I'm interested. Yo, just let me know your ad name, and I'll send you that invite. You don't know much, so chill on me. Well, that's what the guild is for. That's what the guild is for. It's to help new players. It's to have an environment where new players and veteran players can interact. That way, veteran players can help teach new people, and it could just be a continuous cycle of just getting new people into the game without having things be overwhelmed. Like, I think that's like the way to go. So, Fu, just let me know what your in-game name, your at name is. You have your at name, which is your overall account name, and then you have character names, which is per character. If you could let me know your overall account name, that way I could send you the invite. Like, my overall account name is Sakarma, but this character's name is like Yuta, I think. Yeah. Yo, is it your birthday today, X? Yo, happy birthday. Just chill 5406. Let me get this. Oh, it's Dueler. Fine, just chill 5406. Just chill. Huh. I'm gonna try it. I couldn't find the name. Let me try another time after this. Where, are you on PC? Yeah, I'm on PC. Things, how you doing, bro? We're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, are you on console? So, no, are you on console? No. Oh no. Look, it was a good thought. It was a good thought. Oh no. Yeah, I'm on PC. I was like, I wonder why I can't find the name. Well, it makes sense now. It makes sense. Oh, no worries, dude. No worries, no worries. Bro, we're chilling, Vex. We're chilling. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. You have any plans for the birthday? You have any plans for the birthday? Anything fun planned? Did you steamroll? Yeah, I saw. There was like, dude, I logged onto the game like a little bit after the servers went back up, and I saw 2 bars DC already, and I was like, dude, that's ridiculous, dude. Like, y'all need to touch grass or some shit, because like that's too much. That's too much. You need to genuinely touch grass. Oh. Yeah. Would join? Let me log in. Yeah, Annex, what's your yeah, you're more than welcome. What's your in-game at name? Yeah. I was thinking things have to go to eat with my grandparents. Love it. I love it. That's awesome. You made a guild? Yeah, I made a guild. I wanted to do kind of like a social guild that we can help other players with. So this is gonna. So it's a social guild for both end game and beginner players. And I think the name was pretty cool. We've got Galactic. I'm waiting to get it. I think it's that is certainly a name. Vex, is it the same thing? I'm trying. Is it the exact same thing in Twitch chat? Yeah, it is. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yo, Gunshots, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. The Vexiest of the Vexes. Oh, of course. I fucking love it, dude. Let me get that. Let me get that. All right, and then let me try yours, Annex. If you can get the exact name, that'd be great. I'm just gonna copy this and see if this works. I'm gonna give it a few seconds because sometimes if you do things back to back to back, then things get clogged up. So I'm just gonna wait a few seconds. Use 4 buttons. Oh, damn you, man. That's crazy. Yo, Gunshots, dude. How you doing? How you doing? We're chilling over here. We're just trying to get some just trying to get back into the habit of PvP. This is a new build that we're trying with the blast bones and everything. So I think that we have the potential to have a really cool necro build going on. But hey, man, you wanna? I missed. Vex, I'm gonna be honest. There ain't much going on right now. There is not much going on right now. I don't know if like ever. Yeah, Annex, I couldn't get the exact name there. I got ads. You found me? No, I couldn't find it. I'm sorry. If you can get the exact name and just copy paste it, that way I can get it. It would make things so much easier. You give me 5? No rush whatsoever. I'll be here for a long time. Don't sweat about it. Don't sweat about it. Don't worry about it. I'm chilling. Vex, I'm not gonna lie, there is not really enough right now going on for me to be like, yeah, you know? There's just... It's kind of on the slower side. Like, I took this one... I took this, mine, like, a few minutes ago, and nothing. I think blue is defending that, by the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to lumber, take that real quick, and then maybe... Ooh, we've got somebody here already. Perfect, honestly. That's perfect. That's perfect. E-man, yeah. It's honestly, it's where I feel like the most players are. I feel like that's where, like, most of the players in the game, that's where they are. But it's definitely the highest populated faction, in my opinion. I definitely think that Daggerball is the highest populated. But that being said, it's all going to be based off of what time you're playing as well. Because there are some times where I'm playing, where I'm not even playing the game, and I log on and I see that EP's got a ton of people on. So it's all relative, I would say. It's all very, very, very relative. There's a lot of people on each faction, and it comes down to when you're playing, usually. I want to fight somebody. I'm bored, dude. Dude, I'm bored. No. As long as you're on PC, that's what matters. As long as you're on PC NA, that's what matters. It still says account not found. Are you on PC NA? Or are you on PC EU? I'm busy. Ah, that's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. I'll fight. Can I? You wanna? I wanna get the 1v1. Oh. Whoa, that was laggy, but damn, dude, good fight. Good fight. Can't be mad at that. Damn, dude. I messed up one fight and I die. I'm bad. That was I hit my streak and it didn't go off for a second, but that's my fault. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm bad. I want to be better at the game. I should not have died there. I want to go back. I'd love to try and get that fight again. Good fight, good fight, good fight. Anybody here? Nobody here. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh well. It happens. For me, I'm not... I know this is sacrilegious to a lot of people, but for me, I couldn't care less what faction I'm on. I just want to fight the most outnumbered. I don't want to be on the faction that Zergs. I don't want to be on the faction that's got the most amount of keeps in the game. I want to be able to fight outnumbered the most and be able to get the best fights. That's what I want. I think I need to get better. So one thing that I need to get better at in 1v1s, especially because there's a lot more pressure in 1v1s, I would say, because I'm like actively like going at it, like in a focused environment instead of like kiting and everything. I need to get better about my healing because I felt like I let my health drop a little bit too much right there, and that's my fault. I just need to get the hang of the build a little bit more. That's completely my fault. But we'll get the hang of it. We're still early on in the day. I don't care about winning or losing a 1v1, guys. I don't care about dying in this game. It's not gonna it's not gonna make me sad. It's not gonna affect my mood. It was a good fight. We lost. We go again. And that's the way we look at it now. I died! No! Exactly. Exactly. Gotta freak out. I gotta send a bunch of whispers. I gotta send a bunch of whispers, send a bunch of hate messages. Got 43k HP. What the hell am I witnessing? Is that 50k HP? What the hell am I witnessing? That's the same dude from earlier that didn't do anything. God, fuck that. I'm glad it's over. I'm very glad it's over. Like, I wasn't a big fan of it, and I think that campaigns like that are good to have around as backup campaigns. Like, I think that would be fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. And get rid of Ice Reach. Nobody goes into Ice Reach anyway. I think it's a much better stepping stone for a lot of players than that. So I think that would be good, but as a main campaign, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I wish I had meat bags. I wish I had meat bags. I don't really see the point in this. There are 50k I'll tank. I don't know. One of my biggest pet peeves in Cyrodiil is just like having tanks run around and just like sitting there. I find that to be some of the most gameplay. That's probably one of the things that annoys me the most. That was one of the things that was like really frustrating, like me, like every time before I left as well. But we're chilling. I think Aspect and I can kill them together. Perfect. I just couldn't kill him by myself. Thank you, Aspect. If you're here, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Get that person out of here. All right, I want to kind of get a continuous, but I don't know where to go. I also want to get, you know what? I'm going to get some meat bags. I think meat bags would be really good to have on hand right now, just in case. I think that would be probably one of the better things that I could have slotted. All right. Well, it's kind of on the slower side. I might, you know what? I'm going to queue for a BG. I'm going to queue for a BG, see how it goes. Look, I could use the daily XP anyway. Actually, there's so much XP in here in this campaign right now. I think it's 4 times XP. Hi, would you like the PvP? I'll take that as a no. I think it's 4 times right now for yeah, it's 4 times XP for EP right now. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. 1 D-Tick and like 1 level 2 D-Tick, you're chilling. You're getting AP for days. Like, you are chilling. Actually, you know what? I'm already in here, so I should have homed that a long time ago, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm assuming that's Aspect over there. Guys, we need 4 more people to get this guild up and running. Does anybody else want to join? Does anybody else want to join my guild? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. Got another one. I loved his bursting through that. Speed Killed? Oh shit, the Speed Kills wants to join my guild? Oh shit. Bro, big fan. Oh shit. Let's go. Oh shit. I want to have a... I think it'd be cool to have a platform like this. Wait, Vex... Wait, what? That was weird. That's a lot of damage. My buffs are just staying down right now, and I'm just not doing too well. Yeah, that's bad for me. What? It was weird. It said so, like when I clicked on it, Vex, it said that like when I invited Speed, it said that I invited you. It was weird. I think it was just like a visual bug. If I can get just J-Pow alone, I don't know if he'll do that though. No, he won't do that. He won't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm dying to dummies. I'm dying to people who I shouldn't be dying to because I am rusty on this video game and I'm bad at the game and I'm doing dumb stuff. Did it invite? Did it go through? Okay, that was weird. Okay, that was weird. Let's get it going. Yo, the Hacks, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? How are you? Yo, yesterday was great. I had a blast. I had a genuine blast. I need to get better at my healing on this build. I'm losing resources very quickly, and it's kind of my fault. I'm not playing defensive enough. It's my fault. It's completely my fault. I need to be better at that. But yesterday was really good. It was insane. I had a hell of a time. It's weird. I had a really weird time. It's weird just looking back on it and having it so that we're at 4 years of Twitch partner. Like, dude, that's like... That right there is strange to me. It's like, I don't know where the time went. I don't know, like, what's been going on. But it is... Oh, that's cool. Lexi sent me something. She likes Dead by Daylight a lot, and they're doing like a, Oh god, whoopsies. Uh-oh. They're doing a Walking Dead collab with that, apparently. And she sent me the thing for that. That's cool. Oh, looks like they're doing the farmhouse. That's cool. That's cool. Sorry. Sorry, I wanted to respond to her real quick. Alright, cool. Is Guild not listening to Guildfire? No, I just started up. Should I do that, I guess? I feel like I probably should do that, because, oopsies. I don't care about that. What the hell is this? Oh, God. Ew. Alright. I feel like I should, though. I'm just gonna go over there. Like, dude, I'm just perma-stunned. I need some stam back. I need some magic back. I want to get some Run cry, please proc, thank you. I keep on forgetting to do the God, I love the straight up Zergling build of just like the bombard spamming. That is certainly interesting. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I tell you what, the build's very annoying. I am terrible at 1vx on this though. Holy shit, man. I am terrible at that. And they're all just running now. Now that there's two people, they go running. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, dude. I'm terrible at Xing on this build. Yeah, I need to get better at that one. I need to get some stam back. I don't know if this dude's actually gonna fight without. It's a lot of people that are zerging me down. It's a lot of people that are zerging me down. When did Juzo and them become zerglings? I wonder when Juzo and then all became little zerglings, but hey, look. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Describing heal cost stamina match, 100% Oh yeah, mag. It costs mag. Sorry, I know that Zvex already got you with that. But yeah, it costs mag, but you also get 600 magic and stamina back for it. I think the mag Betty is probably better in general. I think the mag was probably just better in general for that. I think we do BGs because I feel like Cyrodiil, especially this early in the morning, is just going to be nothing but Sweat Lords trying to zerg everybody in sight down. So I'm just going to do some BGs. That's fine. It's fine. You've got AP over there just zerging people down like normal because he can't do anything without Emp. That's fine. That's typical. That's typical. It's always been that kid's MO. Oh yeah, let me put that in the guild finder, by the way. I don't know if I can yet. I don't know if I can yet. How do I... I think I might have to have 10 people in there to do that. I'm just gonna do welcoming everybody for that. Then the about us is a social guild. What about the Elder Scrolls Online, bro? It's just fucking Elder Zerglings Online, baby. Hey, look, we're so back. All right. I'm assuming that... Oh, I can do that. Primary focus, social, secondary focus, PvP. Casual. English. I don't know what else to do. I think that's good. Yo, Goken, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's put it on the let's put it on there. Cool. How'd you come up with the guild name? I don't know. I was just going through them yesterday, and I just wanted to come up with like I wanted a new name, and I always like the one name ones. I always like the one named guilds, like the nice clean ones, and I just wanted something that was like very clean, you know. And so like I was just going through everything and everything, so that's what I liked. I like that one a lot. Yo, Super, what's up, dude? Yo, how are you? How are you? All right, so the guild is up and running. I do want to eventually get a tabard for that, so we just need 3 more people in there, which that'll be fine. We'll get that. Let me get this going as well. I like the... All right, let's do that. Let's do a BG. One of the bad parts about this build that I've noticed already is I feel like once like I kind of hit a wall with the healing, it's kind of like tough because my sources of healing are Healing Soul, Vigor, and then like Crit Surge, I guess. And I don't know if it's I mean, this kind of another build is enough. I just feel like I don't have enough dot pressure on this build to make it so that Crit Surge consistently procs. So that's what I've got going on in my brain right now as to why I want to maybe change it. Is that good? Do I not have anything else on? I need my... That's off. That's off. Social, that's off. Dude, I've got so many settings that are weird right now ever since coming back. These are all normal. I'm gonna put mine on. Do I want to keep mine on? Nah. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. All right. I'll figure out some more later. Yo, Super, what's up, dude? Lethal, I got you with the hydrate. I got you, baby. All right. All right, so let's get a BG going real quick. I want to test this build out in a no CP environment just to see, like, really where the sustain struggles. Because I like Roxa, but I just don't know if it's enough. I didn't even check to see what the, Ooh, there's one right there. There's a damage schedule. Thank you. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm just grabbing it. Fuck it. That's a view down. Oh, I almost had that, dude. There we go. Come on. Eh, all right. Not bad. All right. Not bad. You can just go for dueling and all that. Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, Super. Coming back to the game, I feel like stuff like deathmatch guilds and stuff like that, I'm good, because that's gonna get sweaty really fast. Like, that's gonna get like really sweaty and all that stuff, and I'm good. I just want to chill. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, it's subclassing? I am. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about it when I first heard about it. I really think that it needs to be regulated in some way. Either A, roll back assassination a little bit, or B, which is my preferred way to go, is just crank everything up to ridiculous standards. I think if you just crank everything up to the point where everything just is overperforming, I think that is probably the most fun form of balance that there is, and that's the way to have it so that there are the most people satisfied. Because if everything's broken, then I think that that's just better in the long run for the game, personally, because I think that that's what makes the game more fun. Not bad, yo, Ogie. Yeah, dude, not bad, not bad. We're chilling over there. You saw that little three-piece over there on the other side? Marvel Dude did that? Exactly. That's what Marvel Rivals did. And that's why I really liked Marvel Rivals to start with, is like everything was broken. Every character was broken and everything was fun in its own way. But I think that that's what makes this more fun. And I think it's one of the things that kind of, like, as Rivals went on, they tried to like tone back certain things, and it's like, yeah, certain things were overpowered, yes, period, like, end of story. Like that's not wrong, but good duel. Thank you for coming. Quick 10-0 ain't bad. Quick 10-0 ain't bad. Again, versus Bo's not fun. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. So, especially when Bo proc has 2 procs now, which is, when I came back and I heard that, they got 2 procs now for bows, I was like, Who's playing a prank on me? Who's playing a prank on me? Yeah, super, exactly. So it's like, to me, I don't want to get into that end game sweaty stuff. I'm good. I'm past that stuff. Like, that's not who I am anymore. I want to lean more into like the education side of this game. And I think that that's kind of how you sustain more of a healthy player base, is if you lean into education, if you help a lot more with that, and if you provide a better stepping stone for players, I believe that that is 100% a much better way to go forward. That sweaty endgame shit, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I was tired of it on Xbox. I was tired of it after a little bit on PC. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, actually, shit, I forgot to do Thief Mundus. I forgot to do Thief Mundus. I really wanted to do that. Thief. Perfect. Let me do one more BG as well. I didn't realize that Streak wasn't morphed. Let me actually do let me do a dungeon, actually, real quick as well. As long as I get a good one. If I get a good dungeon, that is. If they give me a shit dungeon, I'm leaving. I'm leaving that shit if they give me something stupid. If they give me something stupid like Marsalak, I'm out. I'm good. All right. Whew. More of a Delta than React. I mean, I like React. I wholeheartedly like React. Like I've been good friends with him ever since we were on Xbox together. Like I've been friends with him since Xbox, and I like React a lot. But yeah, I want to lean more into that side of the game because like I don't care to put enough time into this game to be like, this is my end game, this, that. Okay, they're pretty far into it. They're pretty far into it. I was like, bro, I don't want to do Lair of Marsalak. And what do they give me? Bro, what the hell is this? How, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Octo, what's up, dude? How are you? But yeah, that's what I want to lean into more. And that's just like, I'm tired of, I'm really tired of the whole end game, like toxic all the time. I get it. I used to be on the more toxic side. I get it. That's who I was. I'm not gonna deny that. It's a fact. If I was denying that shit, then I'd be lying to myself. I'd be lying to you guys. I know that. You guys know that. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be that person anymore. I'm tired of it. So for me, I want to have fun with the game. I see a chest over here. I'm gonna let them know. I want to have more fun with it like this. Simple. Perfect. Not perfect. Uh-oh. Good dude, Wall Street, bro. Being on the front page yesterday was insane, Octo. Like, I was astonished at it. I was astonished at it. It was so cool. 4 years of being partnered on Twitch is something else entirely. Whatever gets the game bigger player base. Well, that's the thing, right? That's the thing is being toxic and all. Like, yeah, you get those cool YouTube clips, right? Like, dude, you like, oh, look at who I beat in a 1vx, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, but is that really sustainable in the long term? Like, I feel like you're just driving people away. You're just kind of, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. That's just not who I want to be. I'm tired of that. I'm from COD player tornadoes, where it is. Oh yeah, I mean, super. Look, I was during my I was on an ESO break for how many months? I took a break for like 8 months or so from ESO, and I was playing Rivals during the time. And like, dude, Rivals was cool, but dude, toxicity in Rivals was something else. Holy fuck! Like, toxicity in Rivals was getting bad. Like, it was embarrassing. Nah, dude, try is look. We're good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You're chilling. I kind of zerged you down earlier today as well in Warden. So if to me, it's an eye for an eye. I get it. I'm not worried about it. I'm chilling. Not Warden, King's Crest. Sorry, same thing. Hey, Grandma's last night, Jeff. Yo, my God, Octo, what the hell? Uh-oh. Seems like you saw lock is improved version. I never played Oblivion, so I don't have any knowledge on that. But I mean, I think that ESO, it's very intuitive. I would say it's very just kind of like, all right, I get it. Skyrim, was it like Skyrim? I played Skyrim, so yeah. What's the difference between me? Yeah, I'm tired of it. Like to me, I'm 30 years old at this point. I'm fucking old, man. I don't got time for children's games, man. I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for that. Like I'm good. I'm straight up good, dude. Just like the sweating games we have now. Exactly. Like, I think you guys have all noticed that I've got, for my YouTube alerts, for my Twitch alerts, they're all Nintendo themed. They're all like, our YouTube ones are Kirby themed, and our Twitch ones are Mario themed. And for me, that's what I want to lean into. It's like, I feel like Nintendo is a lot more wholesome. It's fun. It's gaming that's meant to be fun, which I think is really cool, because like I think that's what gaming should be. Like, I'm tired of the whole Call of Duties. Like, I used to be a hell of a Halo player back in the day, but out of all the I know. Oh, dude, Vex, it hurt me. That being said, it was over halfway done already, so I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. I feel like I was almost done. I was almost done with it. So, whatever. It's a free weapon drop at the end for Zen and whatever stuff. I forgot what else is there. Like, I had to do one boss right there, and now we're at the end. So for me, I wasn't gonna do it. I was about to leave, but then I saw that we were already in here, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Heavy sec. Platinum dust. Platinum dust. Platinum dust. Platinum dust. Platinum dust.
The blight has you.
The blight has you. No, get off the blight, please. All right, there we go. Tell you what, my sustain even in PvE is non-existent. All right, is it me or? Well, somebody's this guy right here is just there you go. There you go. Oh, I don't have my food on. That's why. I was like, why is my sustain so bad as I don't have food on? Yeah, Cruz, yeah. I realized. I realized that this second. Bro, I do be doing dumb shit.
Use my ward.
Don't get hit by it. I do be doing dumb stuff, I'm not gonna lie. All right. I got a lead for some stuff. The games are wholesome. That can be self-wholesome. When you think about the past, oh, 100%. Oh my God, 100%. Yes. But I mean, it's It's a tough. It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I don't know.
My
I get it.
for releasing me from that
I get it.
monster.
All right, let's go. All right, so we're at the end right here real quick already. That's nice and easy. I need to end this on my front bar and free little, this is a free dungeon done real quick. I'm happy about that. Let me do a, I got a 50% scroll. It'll help a little bit. It'll help a little bit. Guys, I'm sweating in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a 2-second break after this. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours now, so I just want to get up, walk around for a little bit, stretch my legs, all that stuff. So let me just finish this. All right, nice and simple. Stags of Zen shoulders. Is that good? Zen resto staff. Is Zen a good PvE set still? Is Zen still good for like PvE? Streak is level 3. That's good. That's dope.
Did I not agree to lend you?
Did I not agree to lend you this? Thanks, dude.
Promptly.
Get deleted. Come on. Give me my XP. Please.
Hey, hey!
I probably should have just done the 100% scroll, but whatever.
Here. You've got what you wanted. Honor the pact and release me.
The Wood Elves made that foolish bargain. I never agreed to it.
That's messed up. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. All right, so let's see what we got here. Anything good from... Bro, I've got so many transmutes. Oh my god. I have so many transmutes. That is crazy. Where is my... I already have that. I already have that. Deleted. Deleted. Thank you. Goodbye. Come again. All right, so I am going to go AFK for about 5 minutes, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, was really... yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it do be happening. It do be happening. I'm not gonna lie. So it's kind of mad, but oh wait. Oh, I'm jealous. Bro, guys, Puscifer's coming out with a new album. And people in LA can go and see it live. I'm fucking pissed, dude. I hate not living there. Ugh. I hate my life. I hate my life. Bro, Puscifer's coming out with a new album, though. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go stretch my legs for a little bit. It's really hot in here, so I'm going to crank the AC a little bit up. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Come on, Romero. Come on, Romero. Actually, you know what? In the meantime, I'm going to do this. I've got a new video that I posted this morning on my YouTube. So, you guys want to watch it while I'm gone? Let's watch it. And basically, I want to talk about Vengeance 2.0 has come and gone, and I've got a few opinions on it. And basically, I want to talk about my feelings on it, what it means for the game going forward and everything. And I just want to talk about how I felt about it, because it was definitely a very divisive test, I believe. And I just wanted to just talk about my thoughts on it. So real quick, as we get started, I do want to say as a disclaimer, just because these are my opinions doesn't mean that if you don't agree with them, that's fine. that's completely fine. If you like the test and if I dislike the test, hey, that's completely fine. Everybody has their own opinions on the game. Everybody has their own play styles that they enjoy. This is just how I feel about the game, right? So this is basically what I wanted to talk about to start with. So to start with, I want to talk about how I just wasn't a big fan of Vengeance overall. I don't, in general, I don't like to be forced to play things, and I don't like to be forced into one situation and one scenario only. I think that for future references, yes, I think Vengeance is a good test for them to see, hey, what works with this game, what doesn't work, how can we reduce lag. I think that Vengeance overall as a theory is very good. But that being said, to take away every other campaign and to force people who want to play Cyrodiil to play that game mode, I'm not a big fan of. I wish that they would just keep one of the other campaigns like Greyhost, and then from there also keep Vengeance around as well. I think that for the first few days, like how it was, I think Vengeance would still be very popular because it's something brand new, it's something different, something a lot more for the casuals, and I think that people who want to go play Vengeance, people can go play Vengeance, right? But if you don't want to play Vengeance, you can go and you can play into Greyhost. And that's kind of my big thing to start off with, is that I don't like to be forced into that. I understand it was a week and a half long thing, so it's not the end of the world. Like, look, it's going to be over before we know it. It is over now. So it's just one of those things where I wish I had a little bit of say in where I play, more or less. So that's kind of reason number one as to why I don't like it. I wish that I was able to play a little more, because if you look at it towards the end, even during the weekend, like I was logging on every day on the last few days. I looked Saturday, I looked Sunday, and then yesterday I was on all day for Monday because I had a huge giant subathon. It was my 4-year anniversary, partner anniversary on Twitch. So we played all day long. It was crazy. But it was dead. Vengeance was dead for the entire day. Vengeance was just dead. Even on Saturday and Sunday, it was dead. So it's not like the kind of thing where you're like, well, you can't expect people to play in Vengeance if Greyhost is an option. Well, people weren't really playing there towards the end anyway, so it was just kind of dead regardless. So it's just one of those things where I wish that I had the option to play there. I wish it was one of those things where if you want to opt in, you can. There'll be more than enough people that like it and play in there that would go and play there. Trust me, like there'll be more than enough people. But I just wish that I kind of was able to go and play Greyhost or just any other Cyrodiil campaign in general. So that's my first big thing. My second big thing that I wasn't really a big fan of was I didn't like how I wasn't able to just sustain at all. Like that was horrendous, dude. Like I feel like I've got pretty good sustain management when it comes to like all my passives and stuff and like champion points and everything. And that's fine. Like that's fine. I understand that no CP is a lot harder. Like I even play no CP like BGs a lot, and my sustain is just fine because it's just what I'm used to. Like I'm used to using heavy attacks and all that stuff. But in Vengeance, it feels like you hit a wall, and I'm just not a big fan of that in the slightest either, because it feels like I don't have any customization over my character to help build for these flaws. It feels like it is a 100% numbers advantage kind of campaign, which it is. It 100% is. It's a numbers advantage campaign, and I've never been a big fan of that because I've always prided myself on the fact that I put a lot of effort and time into getting better at a game, and I feel like that should show. And I just don't like how I wasn't able to use a lot of my armor, my weapons, my CP, my sets, stuff like that. But like I said, I do understand that this is a test. I understand that they had to do the basic bare bones for these things. So it kind of goes back to the options of playing or not playing, because I get it. For a test like this, you want to get rid of as many independent variables as possible. Independent variables such as gear sets, armor weights, champion points, passives, attributes, all that stuff. Like Mundo Stones, you want to get rid of all of that. So I understand having the skills as the straight up only dependent variable. I get that. That being said, I feel like at this point in the game, I feel like at this point in Elder Scrolls Online, it's hard to have a basic, bare bones, back to basic approach to combat. Everybody always says, oh, let's go back to 1.6, right? I don't think that that's a good idea, because this game has evolved over time, like all games should evolve over time. So whether it's something that I have seen coming or something completely different, that is the harsh reality of it, is that this game has 100% changed over time. And also on top of that, the player base has changed over time. I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, when I first played this game, I was a lost puppy. I had no idea what I was doing. I was doing all of the wrong things that if I looked back on it now, I would be like, bro, what are you doing? When I first started this game, I had Breath of Life on both bars because I was like, oh, what if I don't get back to my back bar in time? Like, dude, what was I doing back then? But as you learn over time and you get better, right? So that's the kind of thing where the competitive edge is always going to be increased, and that just competitive nature is always going to rise as well. So if you go back to that basic form of PvP, just like how Vengeance is, you're just going to have it where it's just like, it's going to be a lot of either stalemates, or it's just going to be a lot of numbers advantages. And that's what it comes down to. And that's fine for certain games. Like, that's kind of how it was in the beginning of the game, like 100%, but that's not how it is now. So I think that we need to take the reality of it, and we need to take the now into account, right? So that's why I was like, you know what? This isn't really for me. I'm not really a big fan of this. A few things that I did appreciate, though. I don't want to say, I don't want to sound like I am 100% just negative, and I just don't like anything in life, and I can never be pleased, because that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. I want to be a little bit more realistic with everything, and I do want to give flowers where they're due, right? So one thing that I do want to say is there was a little bit of lag during this, but for the most part, during giant, massive Zerg fights, like, yeah, I would get into my fair share of Zerg fights. I don't care. Like, look, when in Rome, right? But that being said, when you were in those fights, yes, it did lag every once in a while. But that being said, that lag in Vengeance compared to prime time lag in a main campaign like Greyhost, night and day. I would take that lag in Vengeance any day of the week, personally. So yes, it's cool. I think they're kind of starting to hone in on a lot of the issues.
Hi guys, I'm back.
I did not play the Vengeance 1.0, so I can't compare.
Shut up, old me. Hi, it's me. I'm back. I'm that guy that's right here, right now. Hey. Hi. Hi. What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to keep on playing this? Oh, we are getting gold. Look at that, guys. I just made 500K by leaving. I should leave more often. Wow, that's a lot of people on blue. That's a lot of people on blue. Wow. I'm gonna try something that I think would help me. So, I want to put crit surge on my back bar because I don't like it being there. Streak I want to put there, and then I want to put Flames of Oblivion right there. And from there I'd have to put Blast Bones there. I don't like having crit surge on my front bar. I don't like it. That's not who I am as a person. I don't like it. I know it gives me more damage, but I'm good. I'm good. I can't survive like that. I get it. I don't like it. I'm not used to it. So I want to do things the way I like it. Wait. Oh, I had stuff on my trader, E-Man, and a bunch of it sold. A bunch of it sold. So that's what that was from. Ooh, I keep on hitting the wrong button. Oh, I keep on hitting the wrong button. I might put... Yeah, I want to switch that around. Yeah, I want to put that. I want to change that around. I don't like that. I want to put blast bones back here, and then put streak right there. Okay. It's a shame because I use usually both on the same skill. Both of them usually go on LB, so that's weird. It's weird for me. It's weird for me. All right. We're getting the hang of it though. But yeah, I had stuff on my trader, E-man. That's why, and it just sold, so that's why I came back to 500,000 gold like that. I need to actually, I borrowed some gold from Kieran for the subathon. I need to give some back. I need to give some back. Wait a second. So 6K, 6.9K. Okay. No, it's not worth it, I would say. I would say that's not worth it. It's better to stay alive rather than have that extra 100 weapon spell damage. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's very good. But I don't know. It's just not what I'm used to, so I feel like I wouldn't be able to survive. So when I sell Columbines, like I'm nice. Yeah, honestly, that's a good way to go. That's a good way to go. Those the flower satchels are really good. The Hakijos are just so consistent. Those are such a consistent way to sell things. That's why I really like that. The Hakijos are just like, they're classic. They're always selling. They're always there. I want to try selling a few other things too, but we'll see. I've got some ideas. I don't really want to talk about my ideas on stream for selling stuff. I don't want people to steal my ideas. So I want to tap into some like niche markets that I feel like are pretty good. All right, so do I wait here? Eat blues down there? Yo, Pierre, what's up? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Should I wait here? They're all going there. I don't know where to go. Yo, Pierre, how are you? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Welcome in. I haven't even ranked yet. I'm in 15th place, guys. Wow. I'm going for Imp. I'm gonna go for Imp. Wow. I'm so lucky. Wowee. Wowee. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad I didn't queue for, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do DC or AD at all. I probably, whenever I do switch, I probably will go AD, but I'm not sure. Real Cyrodiil is back, yes sir! We are so back. It is time. It is the best time of our lives. I want to AD for life. True. I know a lot of people like their AD stuff. I don't know, I've just been looking for a little bit of a change lately. So I was thinking about it. I just wanted to log on and play. I wasn't sure how things would look. I was thinking about just testing this campaign out to see how everything goes. So we'll see. We shall see. I need 3 more people to join my social guild, guys, because I need that tabard. I need that tabard, guys. I think that'd be a cool one to have. Guys, if anybody's on PC, you want to join my PCNA, you want to join my social guild, I think it'd be pretty cool. I want to build a nice little place to have everybody around. And I think it would be fun. Just think, you could be one of those people that gets in on the ground floor and you're like, wow, I remember when Sakar first made this guild. And now look at it. 700 people in there. Yeah, the 500's the limit, but Zoss made an exception for just this one guild. That's how it's gonna go, guys. That's how it's gonna go. It's crazy. It's awesome. I can't see in the guild finder. I put it in the guild finder. I put it in the guild finder. Guild finder. I don't know how to look at that. Social. Maybe since there aren't that many people in there, it's like, since it's on the newer side, it might not. It might be kind of hidden deep down. Yeah, I think since it's like so far down, I can't do it. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of... There's a lot of people over there. I'm just gonna go wait for some people at the farm. Because, like, I don't know, man. I want to get some good fights, but my goodness. We're gonna have a solo necker. Yeah. We're gonna have a little bit of everything. Look, this guild is for everybody. It's for everybody. A little bit of everybody, a little bit of everything. And that's what I think is beautiful about it. Like Whisper, you get something like that way. Yeah, that'd be great if you could do that. That'd be great if you could do that. Just my in-game name is Sakarma. The same thing as the YouTube name. Just add an MA at the end, like Karma, but like Sakar. I thought it was funny. See, I thought it was funny. All right, so how do I do this? I have never done this before with on here, so it's gonna be guilds, galactic. How do I link? Recruitment, link. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I don't ever use a PC UI. Yo, FU, what's up? Yeah, so they added subclassing. So I'm on a Necro as my base character, but if you level up other things, like I've got also the, I know my camera's blocking it, but I also have the Ardent Flame and these Storm Calling classes as or class lines as well. So as long as I keep one, yeah, do you want to fight? You were kind of trying to zerk me down earlier. So as long as you keep one of them there, you can, oh, hey. So as long as you keep one of the class skill lines there from your own thing, you're fine. And then, yeah, so there's a lot of cool combinations that you could do. It's really interesting. There's a lot of damage to be had now. There's a lot of damage that's in the game now. So it's kind of nice. It's different. E-Man, I sent you the link, by the way, the invite, by the way. Yeah, so at first I was very concerned about it. There are definitely a few class lines skill lines that are overperforming, I would say. But it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of damage to be had right now, and it's really made tank meta not as prevalent, which I think is pretty cool. Got it? Perfect. Awesome. Performance is an understatement. That is true. That is true. Oh, sorry, I'm changing the title of stream because I want to have people. That's all right. I'm good on that one. I feel happy with the games. I'm enjoying now. Yeah, Eros. Yeah, look, I think it's doing pretty well right now. Oh my, is that a ball group? It's fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't want to fight unless it was by him. Like that's crazy work to me. That right there is crazy work to me. Like, bro, ball grouping at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday that's diabolical shit. And true. Bro. You have to be so afraid to go up against anything organized if that's the case. I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck am I witnessing? You have to be so afraid to be going up against anything of value. It's all that, bro. Yeah. Holy. What's worse, Carnage? I want to take this thing out. The Ribba. Wait, what? You still swapped mid-campaign? Yeah, I already, I know, it's been past the 10-minute mark. Or the 5-minute mark for me. I wouldn't be able to switch now. But, I mean, if anybody wants to switch, if you're on blue right now and you see that shit, bro, you don't have to play on there. It's kind of wild to me. Is that nobody? I got your back, dude. I got your back. I got your back. Yeah, today you could have swapped. Today you could have swapped like before you got on because it counted as a different campaign. But I think like now that I've been in here for more than 5 minutes, like it locked me. So, yeah. Now you can still do it. Wait, I can? Oh shit. I mean, I'm good on EP. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. You see me go over and just save nobody? I got his back, dude. I just hear my cat yelling in the hallway. Like, bro, what do you do? Like, what are you yelling about? Like, dude, man's got the easiest life known to man. Like, or known to cat, I should say. Like, what are they yelling about? Like, what do they got going on in their lives that they gotta, like, be screaming? There's, oh, like, what are they screaming about? Like, what do you got going on in your life? It's crazy. You got a pretty easy life, I would say. This is mine, Zach. This is mine. I wouldn't mind dueling, honestly. I want to get more. I want to get more fights out. Oh, I did not know that. I want to test out the new build. Good duel, dude. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Yo, Zoomder. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. That was a good fight. That's a lot of damage. Hello, fellow ES owner. What's up, dude? That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. That was a good fight. Hello, fellow ES owner. How are you? Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been fun. We've been back about 3 weeks or so, and I feel like I'm starting to hit my rhythm again. So we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling right now. I'm happy. Dude, I feel like I can't even get like that baby gangsta. Oh, hell no. I want to get my. There we go. Rallying Cry is proc. Well, I feel like I just put out a lot of AoE pressure to help the team right there, but eh. You try playing pure Zamzorg? Right now, no. I am going heavy into the. I'm going heavy into the subclassing side of the game right now. I've been really just trying to just get back into the swing of things and just like kind of find what I enjoy. And last week having Vengeance around, I wasn't really able to test as many things out as I would have liked. So right now, I'm not gonna do any like pure builds. I'm just trying out some new stuff. So I'm having fun with it though. I'm having fun with it. We're doing like a Necro DK Sork hybrid, which I think is cool. I'm happy that some Necro skills are actually viable. Rallying Cry, please proc. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of healing. That was weird. All right, I'm backing up. I'm not running all the way to the keep. Serpent Sustain, Rallying Cry, LP. I see Serpent Sustain, I feel like it's one of those sets where it's like, it's good, but I feel like you could do a little bit better with that. No? I like Essence Thief right now so much. I like the sustain that you get from Essence Thief. I like the damage you get from Essence Thief. I'm a big fan of that right now. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I tell you what, DC is zerging hard today. Oh, the game is fair. Well, that's the thing is like, I feel like the game has always been in a place where it's always been very close to being in a nice balanced spot, more or less. Like there's always been like one class that's been on the bottom, while like Nightblade's been on the top for so long. Nightblade has been on top for I can't even tell you how many years at this point. Like, way too many years at this point. So to have everybody have access to that, it makes sense now. It makes a little bit more sense. If Goda is basically a wretched and clever alchemist. Exactly. Force of Nature. Oh, I do Force of Nature on almost every build. Not on this one because I don't have as many status effects, but I do usually like Force of Nature a lot, especially when I have like a Marsalok build that I'm like really stacking status effects. I really like it. That being said, I've got Poison, Flame, Disease, Hemorrhaging on here. Shock. Might not be bad. Might not be bad. So, maybe. There's a lot of people coming in. I just need to back out right there. I need my Rallying Cry proc. There we go. My Rallying Cry, please proc. There we go. Like, I'm just getting destroyed right now. Like, there are so many people with just, like, insane amounts of damage just zerging me down on cooldown. Alright, I think I might just do BGs for now, because, to be honest, this isn't even enjoyable. Like, I'm just going out and just, like, all the blues are just swarming together, just zerging people down. So, I get it. I get it, but I'm good on that one for now, so I'm just gonna do some BGs. So Dark Thingy, I'm gonna be honest. I find Arcanist to have the most lackluster skills in the entire game as far as every single class goes. So I did a tier list video recently of like what I think all the best skills are, as far as like for each different class, and Arcanist was the only one that was consistently not in S or A, or I don't even think B tier. I think that Arcanist is kind of on the bottom end of it. So I'm gonna respectfully be like, nah, sorry. I don't have anything. Arcanist, yeah, exactly. Arcanist is such a class heavy class, and you have to like, there's so many different things like the category with like cruxes and everything that it's hard to do. Everyone's still in vengeance zerg mode? Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah, 100%. People are definitely in the zerging spirit today. I do want to work some more on my website. I haven't done that all week, and I need to get better at that. I really, I've got so much work ahead of me with this thing, because I really just, I want to create an all-inclusive website for everything ESO related, and it's tough. It's very tough. Hey, Bobby. This is my son. He's perfect. He does nothing wrong ever. Yeah, Zoomder, I'm using the monomyth right now. It's so good. It's so good. Like, he's just perfect. Driven PvE beams. Well, yeah, for PvE. Okay, I'm sorry. For PvE, yes, Arcanist is without a doubt best in slot. Like that beam is disgusting. You're completely right. My brain is always in PvP mode. So when somebody asks me a question about stuff like that, my brain goes to, is it viable in PvP? So that's why I was like, no, it's not that good. For PvE, yeah, beam is disgusting, but yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna try one thing real quick. All right, I do need to do one thing real quick. So yeah, no, you're completely right. No, it's really good for PvE, really good. PvP, not the same. Not the same. All right, so I want to try one thing. I'm gonna try to go. Exactly, yeah. So like my brain, whenever you hear me like make a comment about a class or something, it's coming from a place of, is it good in PvP? That's I want to also reiterate that, you know. So, you know.
Is it true?
Nah, dude, nah, dude, there's so, you can just use Streak for that. Streak is insanely good. Streak is insanely good for that. Like, you don't need to waste time with that. Let me do my Ritz real quick, guys. I know. I'm gonna do my Ritz real quick, but also I want to create a new set of Rallying Cry jewelry and Monomyth jewelry, like a Monomyth ring, and I'm gonna put them in triple protective because I feel like there's so much damage right now, and I've got so much damage for days. I want to try and have a little bit of more survivability, so I'm gonna try triple protective for a little bit. I want to see how that goes. But I figured since I'm here, do my Ritz. Guys, if you're logging onto the game today, this is your sign to do your Ritz. It's very important. Hopefully, Carnage, have a good nap. I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want to go take one now, but I'm gonna stay here. I'm I'm gonna stay here. I actually am gonna probably go AFK soon because I do want to go feed my cats. But, they're probably not happy with me. All right, cool. Monkeys don't bark for Sigic. Like Sigic Ultimate? Because I feel like there's better ultimates in the game. If I do Sword and Shield, dude, that's so much defense right there. I could go so offensive with that. Dude, you can go so offensive with Sword and Board ults. And it's a lifesaver. Kudo. Alright. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. I need more than just that. I need more than just that. Who gives major? Monomyth gives major protection with minor vitality. The ultimate undo gives you temporal guard, gives you minor protection, which is fine. Like it's fine, but I just think that shield ult is a little bit more. I just think it's a little bit more versatile. Like the amount of times that I've been taking a lot of pressure and then I'll be able to just hit my shield ult, get my heals back up to full, and then be able to actually survive and be able to turn the tides and actually do damage. That's why I like it. That's why I really like it. Really? Yeah, it's major protection. You get super tanky because of that. The thing I like is to make it worse when cases. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, arrows. That's gonna be so much damage right there, especially with the acuity combo. Dude, you're gonna be shredding people. Dude, that ring is. I'm telling you, the ring is insane. It's genuinely insane. It's disgusting. Valine Cry. I want to do protective. I want to just see how it goes. All right, let me try to see how that does, because I feel like with the amount of damage that's out there, I do need to play a little bit more smart when it comes to defense. So we'll see. Is Vengeance over now for sure? Yeah. Yep, it's gone. The campaign has been removed from the game. Oh my god, that Unknown, you're gonna have so much speed with triple swift and race against time and all that stuff, dude. You're insane. Is crit more meta now than penetration? Yeah. With the new mythic with Monomyth, having access to major force at all times, that gives you access to insane amounts of crit damage right there, like alone. So yeah, people are heavily building into crit. Heavily. I'm going to lose a little bit of damage from this, but I feel like I'm going to gain an insane amount of survivability. Like, front bar, unbuffed, I go to a 4720. 4720 to 4380. I lose about 300. but I gain... some decent resistances. I gain a lot of good resistances. So that's good. It's good. You have combat music on? Yeah, dude, it's kind of epic. We're gaming. What's your CP like? CP currently is Ironclad, Untamed Aggression, Master at Arms, and Fighting Finesse with Survival Instincts, Sustained by Suffering, Pain's Refuge, and Celerity. Bro, combat music is intense, man. I was listening to it the other day as I was fighting, and I was like, bro, this is like we're going to war, baby. We're going to war. We were gaming, dude. You don't understand, man. We're gaming. I actually kind of liked it. I don't remember what I used to have, but I don't know. Also, guys, I started up a new social guild. So if anybody doesn't have a guild, you want to join, like, you don't have all 5 guild slots open. Join. I need 10 spots. It's gonna be a nice social guild. It's gonna be for both beginner players and end game players. I want to have a nice little area for everybody. So it's called Galactic too. So if you want a really cool, Habbard as well. Bot, bro. Don't be mad because you're not just jamming out to the music. Don't be mad. Bro, don't be mad because I've got my tunes going. That's crazy. It's crazy. Rare, you hear this? My cat's even mad at you, dude. That's crazy. And he's never mad at anybody. He's a loving, sweet little baby boy. That's crazy, sleeping. That's crazy. Imagine if I had feelings. Imagine how much they'd be hurt right now. Put my application. Oh shit. Recruitment. Wait, how do I see that? Oh, there we go. Confirm. Get in here. All right, you are in here, dude. Sorry, I heard something outside. I was like, what was that? Well, I'm just gonna wait for my BG queue to pop, so if I can get a fight before that, cool. If not, well then that's fine too. What's really cool about this is, dude, you get so much AoE pressure, and it's a lot of damage too, so I'm able to take out guards very, very, very quickly. Get into combat, since the final stand. Exactly, dude, I love it. I love it, dude, it gets me pumped. Well, this is it is dope, but I feel like I just sacrificed a lot of damage right there without the infused. So I want to do this for a little bit and see how it goes. Well, my Q just popped, so that's... I wonder if I can get this tick, though. There's 3 of us on here. Can I get this tick in 31 seconds, guys? I think I can. Oh, there's 4 of us now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 19 seconds. Come on. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. I'm out of combat, so that's good. 10, 9, 8, 7. I got it. Yo, Herm, what's up, dude? Yeah, you lose the buff, but I got my AP. I got the AP. That's like 3k AP. We've got low pop right now. We've got low pop. All right, speed. What's down there? Speed. Dude, nothing but speed on our side. And speed on the other side, too. Dude, you're nothing but fast over here. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right. Sounds good. All right.
Also, guys, yesterday's stream was insane. I wanted to say once again, everybody who's like just like hanging out yesterday, we were on the front page. Our 4-year Twitch partner anniversary. That was so cool. Thank you all. Yeah, unknown. That's so much though, dude. That's like, that's insane, bro. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like you're kind of overdoing it slightly with that, though. You know.
Winner's nearly ours. Stay strong.
Okay, dude. Not bad. We're going in there. We're just waiting to delete everybody. Can I get my rallying cry proc? Thank you. Damn, dude. How you doing, pet build? Oh god, no. No, I'm scared. No, I don't know if I've got that I don't got that dog in me. That's 2 back to back. Bro, this is gonna be disgusting. I need to get some resources back, dude. They wear dishonor well. Dude, this is kind of slightly one-sided. Slightly one-sided. A little bit. I want to see that damage sigil pop up. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, I gotta say. Yo, Dolphins, welcome back! Hitting 27, dude, unknown, that's disgusting. Put it away. Put it away, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's too much, dude. Not bad. It's over. Wow. Wow. This is fun. This is great. 22-0 real quick. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I guess we're doing pretty well. Dolphus, how you doing today? How's your Tuesday going? Welcome back. Love having you back here. It's cool to see. That was just an insane amount of damage. An exuberant amount of damage. A overwhelming amount of damage, some would say. I am just gonna get my buffs back up. Thank you for the rallying cry to go off at the proper time. Thank you. So now I've almost got my shield ult. Now would be a perfect thing to use right here because I'm incredibly on my back bar. That's one down. I am running into a little bit of a wall right now. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right. I want to make sure that all my buffs are up, and then I'm going to go in with a shield ult, and I feel like I could get at least one. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Let's go, dude. Absolutely just rolling them. There's an ult sigil over there. Is there going to be one down in the middle? Down the side, down the side. Ult sigil on the bottom as well. Not really much to go off of, but it is what it is. Good duel. That's a lot. We're about to win this, so I'm just going to go hard, try and get... There we go. That's another 2. 32-0 real quick. Not bad. 32-0. Nothing. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I hope that everything got sorted out well. Oh man. I had 1 assist. Oh man. I didn't see the assist part. I wish I got that one as a last little elim. Oh god, I am so bad when it comes to like tech problems. I feel like I've been getting better over time, but dude, that's the kind of thing where I start to panic under pressure. Sorry that you gotta deal with that. I'm sorry, but I hope that it's all settled. I hope that everything's like up and running again. Everything is good to go. Everything's settled because nobody wants to deal with that shit. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. I'm gonna go back into Cyrodiil real quick. 1 bar. As we're not bad. I kind of like it. All right. Love it, working tech for a long time. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Speaking of tech, though, it's a kind of on the same thing, but also not. I've been making my own website lately, and holy shit, it is... I've never done a website before. I've never done any of this stuff before. Bro, it is so overwhelming. I am struggling. Yeah, so I'm doing like a website, and so like I'm trying to do as much as I can, and like it takes a little bit of time, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Like, I want to get a full comprehensive website down, so it's cool. It's cool. I've been happy with the progress so far. Yo, Jordan, what's up, dude? How's your day going so far? Thanks for everything yesterday in the Twitch stream, man. Thank you, bro. You're an absolute legend. Yeah. All right. So say what I got you with the build right now. So if you just want to take a screenshot, this is like for everybody that wants to know the build. This is like what we're running right now. Orc Necro with Roxa, SNC for Rallying Cry, Monomyth. That's all pretty standard. Those are the skills that we're running. Champion points, all that stuff. Shadow Mundus, which I meant to switch to Thief Mundus. Did I never switch to Thief Mundus? I meant to switch to Thief. Huh. Where's Thief Mundus again? Did somebody say by Ash? Ah, shit. I meant to switch to Thief. I'll just do this fight over here at Vengeance finally done. Yes, sir. Thank goodness. We are done with Vengeance. We are done with Vengeance. I am so excited to be done with that. I need to go put Thief Mundus on. I feel like it would be a little bit better for everything, my healing included, because I feel like I wait on Rallying Cry to proc way too often. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like Rallying Cry to be nearly instantaneous. So I'm just trying to be a little bit better with that. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, Vengeance is done. We're back to regular campaigns. We're back to subclassing once again. I feel like it's nice to have this back because it kind of felt like, yeah, dude. I think that dude's worked me down before. I think that dude's worked me down before. Hey, look, I'll help the EP take this. I kind of want to make sure that... Awesome, perfect. I kind of want to make sure that we get this. I don't want to be spawning on our gate every... Can we craft stuns? I can. Yeah, I can do that real quick. What do you need? We're right now? All right, well, wait here. What I'm going to do is I'll wait until this keep... Honestly, let me just take this keep. I'll take this keep with the rest of EP. Then I can switch. No problem. It's not a problem. Type out exactly what you need. Medium, heavy, light, whatever. Just let me know whatever you need. I can do that. I can do that now. It's not a problem. It's really not a problem. I'm just going to help take this keep because I don't want to be spawning at our back keeps all day. One thing I do like about Essence is, dude, if you can get a heavy attack going. I don't have any. Uh-oh. I don't have any rams. I wanted to help, and I didn't have any rams. All right, they are not taking this. Never mind. Never mind. They are not. Bro, Rufino is allergic to fighting on even terms. That man is allergic to fighting on even terms. I am literally just lagging my fucking ass off right there. All right, unfortunate. All right, yeah, this is why I'm not in Cyrodiil right now. Is just like you're just getting zerged down constantly, no matter what you do. All right, so let me. Do you know what you want? Sweet. Let me. That's why I haven't been in Cyrodiil all day. It's like that's what it is. Part of me wishes, part of me misses vengeance because of that shit. Because holy shit, that's just bad. That's just bad. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna feed my cats real quick. Just let me know when I'm, whenever I'm back. What is my streak at? I kind of want to get that. Is vengeance over? Yes, sir. Vengeance is done with. That is gone. With that being said, let me find a video to put over top in the meantime. And then we'll, I'm going to go and... Hi. Let's just do the bridge fight. Fuck it. Whatever. One down! Guys, watch this. I don't know if anybody's going to come this way. Holy... Watch this, watch this, watch this. One down! Two down! I had the idea to just spear people only. Ghost, I do want to play Rivals, but so I wanted to experience this. I don't have the time for it right now, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, I had the time of my life during this video. I'm definitely gonna be playing a little bit more, definitely, especially my off time for season 3, and I might be putting out like TikToks and stuff for season 3. But this is pod racing, I don't know about doing it full time again, you know. Oh. Oh, I love it. Wait. Later, nerds. That's a dope, baby, a triple. Wait. Bro. Later, nerd. Where you going? Get out of here. I tried to get off. Uh-oh. Bro, I'm in rough shape. They're understanding. Wait. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move and go to the other side. That's one down. That was a pro gamer move. That was a pro gamer move. Bro, you saw that shit? Hi. Oh man, I messed it up. Bro, we're gaming right now. Oh, later, nerd. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm threading the needle. Bro, I'm threading the needle. Look at the accuracy. Look at the accuracy. Oh my goodness. Bro. This is insane. Wait a second. Wait a second. He's following me. No. Wait. Wait. Aw, man. Hey, if you're still here, can you do me a giant favor and just hit that like button for me? I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shit. I'm trying. Bro, DOS is taking on these servers tonight. Oh, they're gone. Later. Somebody's coming out here. Somebody's coming out here. Oh, this man's tired of me. This man's tired of me. No! Yes, okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, I'm good. 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 I got this. I got this. I thought they were going towards that edge. They looked like they were getting a little bit close to that edge. They looked like they were getting a little bit close to that edge. That other dude, they're a little bit close to me. They're a little bit close to me. Oh, oh, oh. Bang. Oh, no! I almost had him. Dude, this is great. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. Double kill. Wait a second. Oh, I almost had that dude. Wait, all right, I'm back. What did I just witness? That dude just, bro, we are 100%. All right. Oh yeah, no, I was no, I when I go AFK, I like to play like videos like that. That way, it's just like it's something for you guys to watch in the background, you know. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. All right, so I was thinking, guys. Cyrodiil today is kind of a, it's been kind of a Zerg fest. I feel like everybody's kind of just like getting the vengeance out of their system. BGs, I was relegated to BGs all day yesterday. I don't know if I want to continue to play them all again today. So honestly, I was thinking about it. We got 3.5 hours into stream. I was thinking about going off and... No, Fran, no, they did not do that. No. Thank God they didn't. I was thinking about going and working on my website for a few more hours today. That way we can, like, you know, get a little bit of progress done on it. That way, you know, I do want this thing to be done with it by the end of the year. Like, it is going to be a long, extensive project, but I think that if I just put enough time into it here and there, I think it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really cool. But my goodness, is it... Hello? Wait, why doesn't Blast Bones work right there? Hello? Is there a bug right now? Is there a bug that I don't know about? Hello? Is there a bug that I don't know about? Why is that not working? Why does this feel really laggy? That's really weird. Blast Bones is still not working. Yeah, yeah, you know what, guys? I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm gonna go work on my website for a little bit. Do I have any Redoran motifs? I don't think so. Redoran. I've got Redoran legs. How much do they go for? I wonder. All right. Dude, bug that makes all your text miss. Oh yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm straight up. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go work on my website for a little bit. All right, guys. I want to. I enjoyed putting this build together. I enjoyed this one. It's a lot of fun. I would love to make this a build video in the future. We'll continue to play this tomorrow as well. But for now, I want to do other things as well. Versus last match. I haven't been around too much lately, so I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. What's your here, E-Man, I'll do this. Yo, Arrows, thank you for being here. If everybody in YouTube chat could do me a giant favor before we sign off, if you could just hit that like button for me, I'd appreciate it. If you guys want to make sure that you join the Discord, that'd be awesome too. I hope it works on time. That's how long of a delay it is. Like, my goodness, that delay is insane. Guys, everybody in the Twitch chat, if you could do me a giant favor, there's the link to the Discord. There is the link to the YouTube. Make sure you join the Discord, follow it, or subscribe to the YouTube. All that stuff. It would be awesome if you could do all that stuff. Thank you so much. Let me see something. So, let me do this. We're trying to get everybody in the Discord. We're trying to like keep that a lot more active. Oh God. There we go. Bro, this is broken today. Can you Yeah, man, walk out here. Walk out here. Wait, it's not even letting me. Here, E-Man, walk out here. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. For some reason, it's not letting me latch on to you over there. Like I can't even initiate a trade. Can you initiate a trade with me? My game's been bugged out. What about like this? Oh, dude, I can't do anything. This is crazy. Let me reload my UI. This has been weird today. There we go. There we go. All right, enjoy. Enjoy. All right, guys. I'm heading out. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. This has been a fun first stream after the I see bug affects the whole game. Oh shit, I did not realize that. I did not realize that. Yeah, it's definitely time to call it. All right, I'm gonna go work on my website for a little bit, guys. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. I've been really enjoying being back. It's been nice and it's been enjoyable. It's been enjoyable. I feel like it's a breath of fresh air. So if everybody could do me a giant favor, if you're lurking in the Twitch stream, do me a giant favor, just hit that follow button. If you're not, I'd appreciate it. If you're lurking in YouTube, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that too. We're pretty close to some big numbers on YouTube too. Right now for YouTube, we are 20 subscribers away from 10,900. So we're almost at that 11,000 mark. That's pretty cool. And then for Twitch, we're getting pretty close to that 11,400 mark. So very excited about that. So thank you everybody who's followed Lurkin. Thank you guys. I'm trying to be a lot more. I used to be a lot more toxic of a player. I used to be kind of a fucking asshole, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to create a more inclusive environment for everybody. And I'm trying to have more fun with the game lately. So thank you guys. Needs a hard reset. Okay, understood. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for being here. Stay beautiful. Stay awesome. Love you guys. And yeah. Bye.
To add that one.